When I think about human services, it really goes back to the founder of the Salvation Army for me. And that's about 160 years ago. William Booth was walking down the streets of London and he came across a cab, a horse-drawn cab. And he saw the horse and he recognized that the horse was taken care of when he was ill. He was given a place to sleep at night. He was given food. He was given work. And as he saw the way that this horse was treated, he thought, how much more valuable are people than even this horse? And if this horse can expect this, then why can't a human expect the same thing? A place to go when they have no place to go, some food to eat, some care to be given to them when they're at their most broken. And to me, that's what human services is about recognizing that need that's in every community that is in the world, and then finding a way to try and address that need.
The one class I think that I absolutely despise the most, that I now can come back and say that it helped me the most, was probably speech. The communication is a key in what we do. You can't lead. You can't be in a leadership role. Even if you were not the director as I am, even if you're an introductory person running you're a sports director or you're a recreation director. You've got to be able to talk to your people. You've got to be able to get out in front of people and communicate your message and what you're trying to do. And speech is pivotal for that.
You need to be able to speak and determine people's needs from clients that come in. You need to be able to speak properly and communicate well with the donors, because they're trusting with you with not only financial contributions, but really their livelihood, that you're going to take care of somebody else. And so communication skills are key, and that can go into everything from speaking, speech classes, just a proper way to communicate, presentation skills, and then also it can go into computer skills, just your ability to write a letter, to write an email. All of that is very important no matter what level that you're at within a human service organization.
You would have to be a really good listener. Sometimes, you might have great ideas, but it might not be the best idea for the community. And if you get out in the community and you listen to other people talk about what do they see, what would be things that they would like to do, I would say, listening and be a part of that would definitely be a huge skill to do that.
A lot of it's going to depend on the size of the organization. But I would expect that if you're doing the direct service, which is going to be the casework and the social work, you should be able to expect somewhere between 30 and 40,000 at the start. That can always increase based on education level. If you go on up into the master's level for social work, that's going to depend on a lot of times on what position you get and therefore what pay you get. If you go more administrative, the pay is going to be a little higher. Accounting is such a specialized field that it can lead to a higher pay grade, up into 50,000. And then I would say if you go on into business administration and try to become a director of a human service organization, that could be anywhere from 50 to 100,000, because you wear so many hats, you have so much more responsibility. But it's hard to start there. I think technology and internet-based and web solutions is going to impact all industries, including human services. And so that's going to be the ability to conduct interviews online and to be able to handle casework remotely. It's something that we've dealt with just recently, given this crisis, is how do we continue to help people in the midst of a season where you can't speak face-to-face. And at the same time, while that's the future, you have to be careful not to lose that human connection, because it is so important that for what you do in human services, that you be able to share hope, give people and connect with them on an emotional, maybe even psychological level. Because when people come to you with needs, they're not just saying, hi, I need some food. There's a lot of times there's a deeper need, and that's what human service is about, trying to meet. And so how do we still meet that emotional need while taking advantage of the efficiency and accessibility that the internet and web-based technologies provide. Seeing somebody's life changed, and that's what human services really provides, is the ability to see somebody's life is anywhere from saved, that they were on the path to destruction and they came out of that life, or even more so, just seeing somebody, just recognizing that somebody believes in them, somebody loves them, and that they have hope for a better tomorrow. And that's something that you just can't pay for. You can't buy it.